Good morning, guys. Okay, it's episode 2, and today, the two topics for today is it okay to be lazy sometimes, and is it okay to work to become rich? And most people would instantly be like, okay, what am I going to say now? Because I'm not a big health, and prosperity guy. I don't really believe that necessarily monetary gain is, or financial gain is, all we need to live for on this earth. The thing is, we need to put all of ourselves into this world, because we are living for Christ, and if we put all of Christ, and I mean we are one with Christ, so if we put all of Christ into this world, then good things will come back to us. But if we don't, then nothing ever will work out for us, because we are just living for the moment. We aren't living for eternity. So yeah, okay. So is it lazy to be is it okay to be lazy sometimes? Sorry. Is it okay to be lazy sometimes? Well, okay. Let's first see what the word says about that. I'm gonna use a very, very popular verse when it comes to this topic. It is Proverbs 6 verse 6. Go to the ant, O sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Okay, if we look at the entire context of chapter 6, it is practical warnings from Solomon to his son. Okay, of course, Rehoboam didn't turn out anything like Solomon did. He wasn't wise at all, or I mean, he literally split Israel in two. So yeah, Rehoboam, not a very good character in the Bible, but yeah, okay. So if you look at the ants never rest. I mean, when they feel that storms coming, they are working like crazy throughout the entire day, throughout the entire night. But the thing is, they work together as a team. They don't just stand alone. They all of them put in work for their kingdom. And I think that's why God wants us to go look at the ant. I mean, the ant is a very interesting creature. It doesn't just run around like a beheaded chicken and do everything that it wants. It focuses on supporting the queen of the nest first, and bringing food for the nest first, and then thinking of its own needs. So if it dies, it's basically no loss to him, because he actually protected his queen and his nest. Okay, in a sense, the bee is the same, except that the bee is a lot harder to observe or and see what they are up to, because these days we can with specialized cameras and stuff, but back in Solomon's day, the ant was like the go-to when you had to look at something that worked hard. Okay, and then if you are not lazy and you work hard, is it okay to become rich? And the thing is, hard work will bring some form of wealth, even if it's not necessarily monetary gain. It will bring wealth, but the thing is, hard work is always rewarded. So okay, let's first see what the word says about hard work, and is it okay to become rich? Sorry, and then we'll discuss that a little bit. Okay. So it is Proverbs 23 verse 4, but I'm gonna read 1 to 4. Okay. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, observe carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you are given to appetite. Do not desire his delicacies, for they are deceptive foods. Do not toil to acquire wealth, and be discerning enough to desist. Okay, so if we look at the entire context of those 4 verses, I mean, it starts with that chapter. If we look at the entire context, it's the thing is, if you just want riches and you do it for the sake of greed and not to help you or to support anyone, it's not going to help you. And the thing is, if you just gain riches upon riches upon riches, and then you use it to, I don't know, buy a cruise ship or whatever, and not support anyone, really, just yourself. It's just you, your alter ego, and you just go on these trips, you go on these lavish tours of stuff, and you don't really do anything with that money to help anybody, it's actually just a waste of space. So the thing is, money can help you to make more money, or it can help you to gain more influence. So if you look at, let's take for example, you have a bowl, but you can put anything you want into that specific bowl. You can put water, you can put food, whatever, and you can even put money into that bowl. But the problem is, if you don't take that bowl and use it, and that bowl could be us. I mean, we could use anything we are given to expand the kingdom, but we just sometimes when we have money, we get sidetracked. We become greedy, because then we are like, okay, but I'm not sure I really wanna put money into like doing this or that. But the thing is, money isn't necessarily everything in this world. I mean, money, yes, our economy runs on money, but if you look at from the very beginning of time, money causes the downfall of most men. And most people will be like, yeah, but money is necessary. Money is not necessarily necessary to live a full life. And a full life is one that honors Christ. So, yeah, the thing is, I'm not against having money, I'm just against using it the wrong way. If you know how to use money properly, you know how to invest your money, your time, and all that properly, and not use it for personal greed, then I'm okay with it. But if you want more cars, you want this, you want that, and you never ask, but is this glorifying God, then I don't think you should be actually acquiring wealth at all. So yeah, that is just my personal opinion, but yeah, okay. But this is your host Delio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.